I like having fun. I like to laugh. I like to meet people who can make me laugh. I like having fun. Yes, I like to laugh. I like having fun to meet people who laugh. I want a baby. Good morning, everybody. For me, afternoon. It feels good to be on the East Coast. Like many of our listeners are, probably a good 60%, if not more, of our listeners, maybe 50, maybe 70. I'm going to say 60% of our listening audience is probably sitting where I'm at, right out here in the East Coast time zone.
Where are you?
Thank you.
Is it a mystery where you are?
Well, we could do that if you want. I think that's not a bad idea. I think we can play that throughout the day. I didn't consider that. People can start doing some... we could start narrowing it in. I haven't announced where I am. I'm not against it. Now, do you think that sounds like a fun thing to do throughout the show, Doug?
No.
Wouldn't keep me listening, but
I don't know where you are, so it could be kind of fun to narrow it down.
I have a good
I'm gonna guess you're up.
Someone's changing their tune.
Well, you're up north. We could probably.
We're doing
figure
this now?
I mean, we don't need to do it the whole show. We could probably just figure it out now. Knock it out.
Yeah. Well, let me introduce you because it is such an honor to be with you virtually through Zoom. I mean, you know one thing, I'm in the East Coast. I've made that clear.
Yes, sir.
And you could probably determine where I was last night through various social media, my website. And then from there, we got to get to work. Because then you got to look at where I'm headed to tomorrow. And so let's see if our audience can figure it out. I mean, you could most people probably recognize this hotel room.
I don't think so, Tim.
Good horning.
Well,
Shit.
apparently it's my birthday, and we're going to, I guess, be addressing that later in the show. Vic Berger IV is here.
Hello, everybody. What's up?
You know what? I'm gonna say
You're
this
looking
now.
good.
Happy birthday,
yeah.
Tim. Happy birthday.
Yeah,
We have a
Thank
lot
you
of
very much.
surprises for you today.
Come on.
A lot of birthdays.
Okay, well, you know I love surprises. I love them.
You love birthdays, you love surprises, so we put it together.
There's something about where I am that I think feels very Vic Berger coded, if that's a thing that we could start saying.
Is there clowns?
There's something, not exactly, but it really feels like some place that Vic would embrace.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
This is the people.
Is there one of those things where you twist the knob and then the pipe horns go?
No.
What's that called, Vic?
Pop goes the weasel. Is that what you mean?
No, that big machine the guy spins.
Oh, the
Calliope?
Calliope. Is there a calliope? No calliope.
Well, Matt, this probably won't help, but I do want to share with you what my shower experience was about 20 minutes ago.
It could be a good hint. You never know.
Yeah. See if you get anything out of this.
All right, this could be
It was,
hint.
I'll explain this. I don't know what the audio is, but I don't think there's any audio. But so watch this. That thing. It's on like a rail. The shower head.
Oh yes.
It's on a rail. So, but when I got in, it was at the bottom. It's fully at the bottom. And to get it up, it was like you had to kind of work it down. It's like it was this rubber against metal like feeling that wouldn't hold.
Oh, no.
Ugh.
It's right in your face. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. The pressure was lousy.
But you have an ADA room. It's another adults with disabilities thing.
That's one thing I wanted to address with you guys today because I got some pretty bad news yesterday.
That's why it makes you think of me?
Yeah, my plates are on the way. I just was diagnosed with a couple of severe, essentially mental illness, mental deficiency, which sucks.
It's the worst.
Well, it's actually not bad because the good news is now I've been put to the top of the list for a position as an air traffic controller. Because I don't know if you've heard, they're prioritizing the mentally deficient and freaks. People from circus shows, freak shows, people with no limbs. people with severe mental disabilities
No working brain.
are now. I mean, think of it. I mean, when you think about it, it's crazy that we now have people with the minds of 2-year-olds doing the air traffic control.
Yeah.
Because of Biden?
Well, you know why? It's because these people that work at circuses and state fairs, they need a side gig. This is what they do at night.
You know that guy, that pinhead guy from the movie Freaks? Like,
Oh, of course.
it's people like that now. They're the ones looking at the radar. It's sick because of DEI.
Tariff.
I'm not flying anymore. Not until they get competent people at the FAA, because those people are rotten. What a sicko this President Trump turned out to be, huh? Talk about mental deficiency. This guy's got to be the top of the list. He thinks, like, not to go on a Mar rant here, but you saw that, right? He's thinking that the FAA had some kind of requirement to hire people with disabilities,
Mm-hmm.
And that dumb dullard who's in charge of everything jumps to the conclusion that the FAA is the only jobs at the FAA. Huge federal administration that's got to have, I don't know how many jobs it has, hundreds of thousands of jobs. That these people are the air traffic controllers. What a dullard. And what stupidity. What stupidity you must have to live with every day of your life if you supported him or voted for him. What sick people. What sick people. Everybody that's voted for him should be immediately condemned to a mental hospital.
Euthanized.
Oh, they could run air traffic.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the loop.
Yeah, give them whatever. Whatever. Let them do whatever.
I think anybody that voted for him should be on their hands and knees begging for forgiveness. And then we should have a gallows set up for them. And we'll decide if you live or die.
I'm sorry.
You can have your own kind of
Anyways.
Doge. It's like,
You have to explain the choice you made. Well, I thought it would be better for the economy. Well, you were wrong. Cut.
They have to listen to a
you could be the
Joey
Headless
Villa
Horseman
concert.
committee. What's that guy's
Fine.
name?
I'll do it. Give me a big saber.
Oh, you want to do it
Come
by
on,
hand?
God, yeah.
That's fine. I don't have a problem with that.
Well, how are the
They
shows
come up,
going?
they put their head in the area, and they go, well, I was worried about immigration. Heads rolling down the street, rivers of blood. It'd be a terrible, terrible day in America, but has to happen. People have to learn. Terrible. It's just me that's doing it. Miles, there's a line like the Trail of Tears. There's a line 70 miles long of people waiting to be judged.
Tim, who's going to pick the heads?
highways.
Who's going to pick the heads?
What do you mean?
I mean, that's manual labor.
Pick them up, you mean?
Pick
them
it- pick
up.
up
the-
Pick them up.
Who's going to pick up all those heads that that are rolling around in the streets?
I don't know.
You know what I
Doug.
mean?
You guys, you and Vic will be
I'll do that.
collecting heads and putting them in baskets, and planting them in the fields, planting the head skulls in the fields, burying them. All right. Well, what else is going on in the news?
You're having a happy birthday today so far.
I woke up on the wrong side of the bunk. Let's take a zoomer.
Yeah, well, we're going to waste no time. We're going to have our first celebrity Zoomer of the day right out of the gate here. Are you there,
Okay.
celebrity Zoomer?
Am I the celebrity Zoom?
Oh, yeah.
Celebrity Zoom.
Oh, okay.
How you doing?
Happy birthday, Tim.
Mr.
Hey,
Berger.
you don't look a day over 36, right?
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you.
Day over 50, maybe.
How's your anus?
Easy. What my anus has always been fine. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, okay.
I
Vic
just
told
had
me
a
that
narrow
you had to.
intestine. You know what
Yeah,
a narrow intestine is?
Oh, I thought it was your anus.
Hey, come on, Vic.
I thought it was the tip of your butthole that was like
No.
shortened. No?
Just had a narrow.
Well,
They
you had
took a foot of my intestine out. I didn't know I had a foot
Ouch.
in there.
Oh my God, he had a
Yes,
foot in his
ouch.
intestine.
Wait,
But
you
I
had a
was
You have to
narrow.
walk around with a.
If you had a narrow
You have to
intestine,
walk around with a bag.
No. They did the laparoscopic surgery, and they glued me up, and they were done. I was good.
All
So
right.
in 4
Did you
days,
go under?
3 days, I was out of the hospital. No problem. They're good at it.
Wait, start fresh. Why did you go in there? Was this elective
Because I had a
surgery? or
narrow
is this-
part of my intestine from diverticulitis or losis.
does a narrow
Everybody has some of it, but I had one area that was really narrow. So
does a narrow
you
intestine
have
make?
to have it done, or it could you
Can
could
you hear
have
me?
Can you-
perforation and die. So
Doug has
This
a
guy's
question.
filibustering here. Get him
Doug-
off my show.
Doug has a question.
yeah, what are you doing special for your birthday?
He's not
Anything,
listening.
Tim?
He can't hear.
Hold
us.
on, Vic. Calm down. Doug has a question. I'm ceding the floor to Doug for the question.
Thank you. I was just wondering if a narrow intestine makes spaghetti skinny poo poo.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah.
Well, that's the plus. I want that.
I don't know about that. Takes you longer in the bathroom.
Order. Now, I submit for the record, I object to that question.
Me too.
Mr. Loosenhop, the Honorable Mr. Loosenhop, you have 2 minutes remaining. We should start. We should operate our guests today like they're coming before us in a committee hearing. Mr. Berger, is it true or is it not true that you'll be rooting for the Philadelphia Eagles this Sunday?
Wait a minute. Yeah, I got the shirt.
Yes
I
or
got the
no,
hat.
please?
Come on now. Oh, you don't want the hat?
Oh my God.
All right, well, listen, we have to move the
They're
show
gonna
along
win,
unless you have
Vic.
something pressing to say.
Hey, no,
Vic,
nothing
how is your
pressing.
relationship
I just
with your
like
dad
your
these
idea
days?
about the license plate for the mentally ill. Everybody will stay away from me, you know?
Oh no.
Sounds good.
Oh, you can join Tim.
See you on the highway, drive around.
Dad, you going to see Tim live in Philadelphia?
I don't know. Was I invited?
Uh-oh.
Last time, the last 4 times I was there, I bought tickets like normal people,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
get up front. When I get there, Vic goes, "Oh, I could have got you tickets." I says, "Now you tell me." Thanks.
No, well,
No,
Mom
I don't
bought those
believe that.
tickets. I don't know who she bought tickets from last time because they never
We
showed
buy them
up.
online. We got to support the cause.
But then they didn't work out for you though. Then I still.
All right. Well,
Whatever.
listen,
We'll
you're
talk about it
invited. If
another
you
time.
really want to go, I'll get you tickets. But you've seen this enough. I don't know if you need to come see us every time.
Oh, you don't want me there? Okay. All right.
So what can you
I
give?
like your show. I'll tell you what. I saw a glimpse of backstage Tim there. He worked.
Yeah.
He worked the show, and afterwards, man, he's drained. He gives 100% and
Oh.
more of everything to
Oh.
do that show. So
That
he's
is true. Thank you
excellent-
very much,
excellent
Mr.
work.
Berger.
And
Thank
the
you.
band. Don't forget the band. But
What's-
Tim really gives it all.
Dad, what's one health
Thank-
tip that Tim can work on to keep his anus clean and tight?
No,
Well,
I don't
get
need
your
any of that.
Get your colonoscopy.
Just wipe with
You
toilet
ever have
paper,
one
Vic.
yet? Did you ever have a colonoscopy
I'm
yet?
due. I'm due for a colonoscopy. That's. I got to call my doctor on
Yeah,
that.
you got to get that done. And Vic, you should be going too. I thought they said
I will.
45 or something.
Oh, I'm
They
not
say to
quite
start.
there yet.
All right. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you,
Berger.
Dad.
All right,
All the
hey.
best to you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Say hi to the guys out in the shed there too.
Oh
I
yeah,
like those guys.
Wes and Dr. Luke.
All right. Take care.
Bye.
All the best to your lovely wife.
Okay, thank you.
Well, believe it or not, we have a real packed show today. We actually have a VIP caller on the hotline who's a very busy man. This is like
All right.
possibly the busiest man in America. Are you there, sir?
Hello. Hello.
Oh my goodness.
Is this Tim? Who is this?
This is
I
yeah.
am here to tell you wonderful things are happening. The tariffs are taking off. Not like planes out of Dulles, I'll tell you that. Not like the planes, they're going into the water, but the tariffs, they're so great. And Tim, I want to wish you a happy birthday. You're so special, and your talent is unparalleled.
Sir, you might reach for a cup
Hello?
of presidential water.
I
Seems like
am
got
drinking.
cotton mouth there.
Oh no! Excuse me. We're doing incredible. I don't need cottonmouth. I've got Ellen DeGeneres. Have you seen Ellen DeGeneres? The Queen of Mean. He's going into all the different departments. He's at the Treasury getting the numbers, and he's going to make the Bitcoin very good for everyone.
Okay.
And
Really?
yes, and we're taking all the immigrants and we're bringing them. We're taking the immigrants and we're going to put them in a big pit. A big pit, cover it with lye, just like they did in Full Metal Jacket. You remember that with Full Metal Jacket? David
yes.
Lunch. David Lunch. What a shame
No, that
what
would be-
happened to David Lunch.
I think that was Stanley Kubrick, sir.
And he had an incredible movie, The Naked Lunch, where he was talking, but the mouth wasn't moving, and it was so confusing. And RoboCop was saying something, but in his mind.
What?
You ever see The Naked Lunch?
I remember. Yeah, it was what's his name? The heroin addict. I know what
William
you're
S.
talking
Burroughs.
about, Yeah,
That was a kind of
William S. Burroughs.
Was that a
yeah, thank you.
Cronenberg
Yes,
film? Or?
William S. Burroughs, and they just took him out, and he saw his shadow. And there's another. He's burrows into the ground, and every
I
year
think that's
they
the
take
groundhog.
William S. Burroughs and they bring him out, and if he sees his shadow, he shoots up heroin for another 6 weeks.
Jesus. Mr. President, this is an honor to have you on the show. What's your schedule like today?
Well, today I woke up and I had a sloppy one. I'm going to tell you. It was one of the wet ones. It was like someone who had too much wet paper mache and they dumped it in a bucket. You know, when you used to do arts and crafts and they would take the extra paper mache and they dump it back in the bucket and you'd go, ooh.
That was your bowels this morning?
Now imagine it smells. And then there's liquid and gel at the end, a little gel.
Oh, no.
And that gel is what lubricates the colon.
Yeah.
So after that, I put the gel in my hair and I got to catch my wife. Yeah, I always put the gel because why not save the money? Ellen DeGeneres tells me we got to save the money because we're building the rockets and we're gonna send all the Mexicans to Mars and they can build Mars over there. Blue sky on Mars. That's what they said at the very beginning of the movie. And everybody knew it was a dream the whole time.
Which movie
What
is that,
movie?
sir?
Arnold Schwarzenegger's a regular guy, but he's married to the Muse. And the Muse is so beautiful.
From Albert
but
Brooks'
she's
the Muse?
the best Albert Brooks movie ever made next to Looking for Comedy in the Muslim World. Those are my top 2 Albert Brooks movies.
Well, I didn't know you were such a movie buff. So
I'm
you're
a
talking
big
about
movie buff.
Total Recall.
I have Total Recall, TV, washing machine, donut, lady, long vaginal hair.
Okay. Well, what else do you have planned today? You must be so busy with these tariffs and meeting with world leaders and everything. What's the plan?
Well, I don't know if you've seen this new show on Hulu called Paradise, but I plan to binge the first 3 episodes of that. It's going to be incredible. And we're going to watch that. And then I have a meeting with Musk. I got to sit with him because, Musk, he's a special boy. And I got to tell him, I got to go, you got to calm down. You're a pot-bellied pig. And
oh, dear.
And you're a pot-bellied pig with a little corkscrew cock, just like pigs. You ever seen a pig when it gets so hard on? It has
I don't think I have. I know what you're referring to, of course, but yeah.
It has a little corkscrew pee-pee, so then we'll talk about that for a little bit, and then it's time for lunch. And my wife currently is stealing burgers. I don't know if you know, but my wife came out as the Hamburglar, and she's out.
I saw that. Yeah, that was exciting.
So it's wonderful.
She's stealing burgers.
She's stealing burgers from me, so she spends all morning going around D.C. to the black neighborhoods to steal the
I
burgers.
see. Right. That's too bad.
Get that.
Strange. How are you adjusting to be back in the White House? It must be interesting to be back there. Your old digs, those like deja vu or something.
Well, I found all my cum marks. So I left. Much like you ever see the incredible movie starring Nicolas Cage, this National Secret. National Secret.
Sure, yeah. National treasure.
Natural treasure. Natural 9. Baccarat is a great game. Easy game to play, and you get a natural 9. You're doing wonderfully. So I left little crusts all over the White House, and each one led to a secret. A little secret I hid. So I hid a little gold car, and I hid a ring, and I hid a little ruby ring, and I also hid a secret code. And that code I wrote just like the Zodiac. And it is, a Zodiac message to myself about who to kill next.
Oh, dear.
And so I'm almost there. So once I follow the trail of Crust, when I get to the end of the Crust trail, it's almost time for dinner.
Yeah, I guess so.
And then you got to go to sleep. Yeah. Happy birthday. Did I tell you that on your birthday today, I am naming today National Tim Allen Day, Tool Time
Tim Heidecker Day.
Tim Allen, and we're going to do Tool Time every year from now on. And the fence guy's going to be there peeking over and everyone.
Can I get a mountain named after me or a river or something like that?
I'm going to name a gulch after you. An incredible gulch. Heidecker Gulch.
Phil's going to like that.
And we're going to do that. Oh, where am I? Where am I?
Getting a little slap back. All right. Well, so thank you very much. I want to let you get back to your duties as the leader of the free world.
I already made
here,
those. It's time to eat burger to make more duty. An incredible work on Shadow Nation. That show you did where you were the guy and you met with all the people and you were so incredible on Shadow Nation this season.
Thank you very much, sir. Wow, what an honor. I think he's talking about what we do in the shadows. I think.
Okay.
But yes.
It's all right.
Yes, you're good, sir.
It's all right.
Thank you. Goodbye. We're gonna let you go.
Let me go, but you'll never get rid of me.
No, apparently not.
Bill Gates came, Mark Zuckerberg came, many of them numerous times, the bankers have all come.
Wow.
That was great. That was an honor that he called in for you, Tim.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of his policies, but it does mean a lot historically that somebody of that stature would chime in.
I'm Rap Game Hitler.
How about a little
All right,
city
Matt,
of the day?
Yeah, City of the Day sounds good. The City of the Day. City of the Day. Ew. Disgusting show today, folks. The City of the Day is sponsored by Daddy's Puss Crust Pizza. Calling all nasty weirdos, are you bored of pedestrian pizzas with humdrum toppings and the same old predictable crusts? Well, guess what, freaks? Daddy's done did it again. Because each oozing bite of Daddy's Puss Crust Pizza will send your mouth to the sewer where it belongs. Sink your tooth into your choice of yellow and watery, thick and green, or granular globble. Daddy's Puss is harvested from slaughterhouse stink bins, so you know these crust-wrapped secretions are going to be extra grody. Use the code word Captain. You want people to know what the code word is?
Daddy don't did it again.
Use the code word Captain Matt and get a free side of Daddy's patties made from Jaeger battered horseworms. So get your ass to Daddy's for Daddy's Crust Puss Pizza. It's foul. Now let me choke back my barf for the jingle.
Calling all nasty freaks. We know what you want to put in your cheeks. Sink your beak into the crust. Choke down the pus.
Daddy don't did it again.
Daddy don't did it again.
Daddy don't did it again. Daddy don't did it again.
Yes.
Well. Congratulations, everybody, for that fresh slice of sickness.
Hey, Tim, today's show is also brought to you by Quince. Quince is a way to elevate your style.
I'm going to sit down.
Elevating your style used to mean breaking the bank, but with Quince, you can get high-end, versatile pieces at prices you can actually afford. They've got great luxury items that match your style and keep your wallet happy. Speaking of happy, I just got myself something on Quince. I was looking for some new sheets because I'm up every night thinking about my jingle. And I was in these polyester sheets, sweating the sheets away, and they were disgusting. I wanted to get some organic cotton sheets. And so I went to Quince, and they had organic percale sheet set that I got, which I love. So now I'm no longer tossing and turning, and I can sleep perfectly, knowing that Tim is going to read my ad perfectly the next morning. Vic.
It's true.
So whether you're looking for organic sheets like I did, or a great cashmere sweater, super comfortable, stylish workout clothes, or other wardrobe staples, Quince has got you covered. Quince cuts out the cost of the middleman and passes the savings on to us with prices that are 50 to 80% lower than similar brands. Indulge in affordable luxury, Vic. Go to quince.com/office hours for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. That's QUINCE.com/office hours and get free shipping and 365 days returns. Quince.com/office hours. Back to you, Tim, and happy birthday.
Well done, Doug.
Who is representing the city today?
We have a celebrity city of the day for you today from Benjamin.
I don't exactly agree with your definition of celebrity.
Well, celebrities on this program. Benjamin, are you there? What's going on? Is it working, Ben?
Test.
There he is.
Whoa.
Ben Berman.
Tim,
the
happy
heck's-
birthday.
Do you consider yourself a celebrity?
No, I don't, but I wish to.
I did. What's
Happy
going on with your
birthday.
hair?
He's looking cool.
It's in honor of you. I've gone blonde. Blonde on blonde.
Yeah, well, not really, because you're not blonde, so it'd be black, blonde on black.
I'm saying on this Zoom. Blonde, you're a dirty blonde. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I just wanted to say a quick happy birthday and a hi. Big fan of the
Where
show.
are you? Thank you. Where are you calling from? Because this is the City of the Day segment.
I don't choose how I appear. I just choose my hair color. Where am I calling from? You want to guess?
Atwater Village. No, I mean Highland Park.
Highland Park, California. Thank you so much. Doug, Vic, Matt, great to see you guys.
Yes, Daddy.
Always great to see you.
What are you working
Ben.
on, Ben? Ben Berman is an acclaimed documentary filmmaker and legendary alumnus of the Absolutely community.
We're at this point in our lives, we're skewing away from doc and we're going back to
Really?
fiction. Yeah, that's
Get out.
I'm going to be sending you a long script for your consideration.
Really?
Well, maybe I will find a role for you. Yeah.
What do you mean long? Are you
All
going to
right.
do one of these 3-hour self-indulgent?
The Brutalist.
Yeah, we're going longer. We're going longer than that.
I wanted, it's funny. I was in, where was I? In Missoula, Montana last week on our day off. And we're walking around. We saw this nice little old movie theater, like a classic, old timey, not one of these multiplexes, and they were showing The Brutalist. And I said, I want to see this movie because it looks fantastic. But folks, I saw that runtime of 3+, and I said, I don't know if I want to sit in a movie theater on my day off for that much time. Like that feels like a lying in bed experience or a couch at least. But
I'll even
that old movie theater. That old movie theater is going to not have the greatest seats. It's not going to recline.
I
It's
heard
a
they have
lot
an
to
intermission
ask.
though. I heard they put
I actually haven't seen that movie either due to the runtime. And I've got screeners, and the movie looks fantastic, and I've heard great things about it. And I'm a Jew, and it's about the Jewish experience and all this stuff. I can't bring myself to watch it. Just that runtime scares me.
It's because you're a dumb blonde now?
Yeah.
You know what might be the right move for you is take a day and clear your morning
You think
and make it a morning movie. Get it. It takes you from rise and shine to lunch.
And then at 1 p.m. I'll break my intermittent fasting inspired by you, Tim.
Thanks, man. But I'm off the rails. I feel fucking big. I got to get back. I got to lose some weight because I'll tell you what. I'm nervous because this is between you and me, Ben.
Yeah, just
I did this movie last year, and now they need to reshoot a couple of things. And I'm like, am I going to look? Is it going to be one of those things where it's like it's not going to match?
Yeah, it's a big continuity problem.
Because I put on 20 pounds.
They can slim you down with AI now, so
they could do that. Yeah, why don't they just do all my reshoot stuff with AI? I don't need to
Did they
be there for
scan
that.
you before did they do a full body scan?
I don't think I
before
did the full scan. I don't think I got the full scan.
Oh, well. Sooner than later, you're going to be fully scanned into the cloud. Well, let's keep the energy moving. Let's keep the energy
Thanks, Ben.
up.
I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you go. All right, love you, buddy.
Happy birthday. See you guys.
Peace out.
Bye, Ben.
Go Eagles. Stop that.
What are they chanting?
I don't want to.
Blard
I'll tell you what.
there's my dad's back.
Rude.
Why is he still on? I don't want to see him again.
Go Eagles.
Ever. He's banned from the show. Oh, I see what you did.
What was my microwave in there? I want to see. I'm curious.
I don't want to. This is a bit of a spoil. This is not a spoiler. This is a tease, a damn tease. But just so you know, I had my birthday, more of a sort of a after the show midnight birthday experience on the bus with everybody, and I'm so blessed because everybody on this damn bus is a treat and a joy, not like previous years.
Up.
I hope you mean
But one
Vic,
of
not
them-
me.
I know.
But one of them is one of the guests that we've had this week is Greg Turkington, And so we're on the bus last night, and I think there was. I mean, I was, I had a little bit of a couple of drinks, a couple. I had a little puff of something, Doug.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh no.
Okay. Now, do I write stuff
Meth.
high? No, but we started talking about something that would that applies to On Cinema, that an idea, and it got rolling. Folks, this got rolling to the place where I was on the floor, tears streaming down my face for potential something that a big thing that might happen down the line.
Smoke weed.
That was the best birthday party I've ever had, just banging my fists on the ground. All of us.
It's not pot.
Some of those fucking, some of the people on the bus didn't know what the hell we were talking about. But if we could pull this off, oof, what a coup. Anyways,
Did you
I
have a
heard the
cake?
door knock.
Did they offer you a cake on the show?
No,
on the bus?
I got.
On the show?
I was gifted a on the stage. I was gifted my new favorite treat. I think I've talked about it on the show before. See if people can figure out what my new favorite treat is.
Hello, food fans.
M&M larges.
Someone actually
One
sent
big
video
M&M.
of that moment.
Peanut M&M. It's not a peanut M&M related.
Cashew M&Ms.
No, it's a Hostess cherry pie,
Oh, that's your favorite treat now.
which I find to be as good as it gets from a mass-produced commercial pie.
Oh my God. Do you microwave it a
Vic,
little bit?
have you
heat
had
it up?
one?
No,
No.
not since I was a little child. But
Dude.
they're like processed as hell.
Would you do me a favor, Vic?
No. Well, we'll see. Yeah. What?
I want you to go and treat yourself to a Hostess cherry pie this week and let me know what you think, because I think they're high quality.
Better than like the McDonald's like pies?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. I believe so.
Oh.
I haven't had the McDonald's pie in forever, so I could
But you
be
got to
wrong.
heat them up, though. I mean, that's a thing. Do you just eat it like right off the shelf?
Right, yeah, right out of the box.
Room temperature,
They're
right off
delicious.
that Love's
I don't know.
the Love's,
Love's
truck
counter.
stop.
That's what
Love's
these things
truck
look
stop.
like.
counter.
And
Love's,
it comes in a cardboard box without any plastic wrapping in it. So you open the cardboard box and your pie is ready.
That's how many preservatives are in it. It doesn't even need a plastic wrap.
Let the air hit it.
Well, we had a bit of an argument last night, Greg and I and a couple of the people, because he was under the impression that Hostess Twinkies, which is kind of a hacky thing to be talking about, but Hostess Twinkies don't actually go into a baking process, but they are chemically cooked in a way that they just appear somehow, and that you can't eat them for like 2 weeks after they're made or something.
They go
And I said,
into a
I called-
dangerous lockdown, chemical holding system before.
I
they're-
called bullshit on that, and then I looked it up. Thank God Mark Summers was there doing the unwrapped or the whatever that is. And it just seems like they're made fairly conventionally, like where they're just, there's probably preservatives in the batter, but then they are baked in an oven. But if anyone has any other evidence that they are just chemically cooked,
Twinkies are chemically cooked. You looked it
I
up,
don't know what
and
that
do you
means.
see them being cooked? Did you find video?
yeah.
You
I
found
mean,
footage.
if you want to believe that unwrapped show, I mean, and that's 20 years old, so maybe they've.
I don't know that
Maybe
show.
new technology's been introduced.
I want to go to that show, How It's Made, and see how the Twinkies are made.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you like Twinkies or Zingers better? I was more of a Zingers guy.
I don't know zingers.
Yeah, I don't know zingers.
Maybe it's a Midwest thing.
What's the thing they put a hot dog in the Twinkie? What was that?
UHF. I just watched that yesterday.
UHF. That's.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
For this weekend.
Good old Weird Al.
We have a video message for you, Tim. Something very wholesome. Can Tim see the video on Zoom there?
I can
Wes?
see them.
Okay. All right. This is a wholesome video message that everyone's going to love, and then we have another VIP Zoomer for you. This is got lots of fun for you today. All right, ready? Here you go.
Happy birthday! We love you!
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness.
I'm sorry to interrupt this video, but we have some breaking news. Tim, your wife, she's knocked out.
Oh, no.
It's a terrible accident.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Get her out of there. Get him out of there. Oh, no. I should be home. I can't believe I left my family for the children to deal with my...
But don't fret. We have a plan. I need you to make your birthday wishes. You and your fans to make this birthday wish and bring Marilyn back to life. I'll give you the count of 3.
Okay, let's do it.
2, 1.
Heidecker, we are so glad you were born and have all these fans to help save our lives. The world needs you. We need you. We love you. Happy birthday.
Oh, that was awesome.
Millie and her friends, they make these movies. Like they can make movies.
Yeah, Millie edited that herself, isn't that? It's amazing. It's amazing. They couldn't be here in person today because they're in school, and so they sent that.
That's fantastic. Thank you.
Some stuff. All right. Now another.
The show begins with me calling for the mass decapitations of half of America. And middle of the show, we kind of gets a little sweeter.
Well, maybe we can take it back to a dark place. We'll see what happens. This is another good old friend of yours. The birthday surprise. Are you there?
Yeah.
Surprise!
Oh, hi. How are you?
Hi, Tim. Happy birthday, kiddo.
Thank you so much. Where are you? Look like you're on a tour bus.
Yeah. I do look that way. I've been kidnapped, or I guess adult abducted. I've been abducted. Kidnapped is misleading. But I can't really get into that. I do want to say happy birthday. This is a big one for you, right? Hold on. Uh-oh.
What happened? You got to go?
Oh, I wrote a poem for you.
Okay, well, I'm turning 40.
Really? That is huge.
No.
Nice.
Okay. I was turning Do Not Disturb on. All right, I wrote a poem for you. My assistant wrote it, but I said I was going to read it. Okay?
I understand, yeah.
Happy birthday, Tim Heidecker. Is that how you say it?
Yes.
Happy birthday, Tim Heidecker. Oh, what?
Go ahead. I would remind me to give you some notes about the Hollywood Squares when you're done with the poem. But that's,
okay, I would love that. I'm always looking for ways to improve. Okay. Happy birthday, Tim Heidecker, chipper as a woodpecker. Happy birthday, Tim Heidecker, mischievous as an upper decker. Happy birthday, Tim Heidecker, looking good, you lucky fecker. In all seriousness, happy birthday, Mr. Tim. I came here on a little whim when your producer sent an email because he likely needed a female. But I wanted to come wish you the best and also promote my own podcast. How do you think this is going so far? Does it make you want to get in your car and fire up the Call Chelsea Peretti pod to listen to an actual podcasting god? You're playing games on here. You're trying to entertain on here. My pod is actually God tier. Your pod is like a teary rear. Ooh, a reference to diarrhea here. But I digress. Whoa, my assistant really pulled out all this stuff.
Yeah, good for them.
But I digress, little blonde wasp Timmy. Am I on the spectrum? Because rhyming feels stimmy. Let me focus on today's date. Let me tone down the vitriol, competition, and hate. Because I love you, motherfucker. In the sunshine or when it's windy. I love you, motherfucker. My podcast called Chelsea Peretti is now indie. So I hope you eat cake, but it's probably not on your diet. You used to look like you'd have a big cake and you'd fry it. Am I bitter because I weigh half a G? If you want the answer, go listen to CCP. That's called Chelsea Peretti. My podcast, baby T.
Wow.
Happy birthday.
Motherfucker.
That's incredible. That's how wonderfully self-serving.
Well, you know what? It's called a Hollywood birthday. Okay?
You got to do it. I mean, I get it. You got to take your shots. Wait, now very quickly, Chelsea Peretti is one of the big stars of the Hollywood Squares. The Hollywood Squares are back. Is that right?
The reboot is in action.
Yeah.
Helm.
Here's what I don't like.
Yeah.
Here's what I don't like.
Hold on, let me have my glasses on. I'm going to write some notes.
Yeah, this is important, and I don't think you have a lot of control over this. I'm not saying that you're going to be able to do this, but maybe you can give us a little insight on it. Greg Turkington and I watched some of it on the bus the other day.
Greg Turkington. That's all one
and
word.
you know he's a bit discerning when it comes to entertainment. He's a bit of a prickly pear when it comes to content.
Okay.
But we didn't care. There was a bit where Thomas Lennon, who I love, and I've got nothing against Thomas Lennon.
Okay.
He
I'll make it down.
he left the square and was going to the other square. He was going to the other squares up on the
Moving around, yeah.
We said we don't want to see that.
Okay.
We want to see that. We want you to stay in the square. We don't want you going in
the square. But
around.
you know, Drew Barrymore herself moved around in the squares.
I don't like it, and I don't like her, unfortunately, as the center square. As the center square.
Wow, interesting. Explain.
Well, I think you belong in the center square, Chelsea. That's what I'm getting at. I would love to see you.
Kind. That's too kind on your birthday to start a campaign to get me in the center square. It's like,
Let's move her in.
Is
Who would
Hollywood
have been Doug?
Is Hollywood
Who would
Squares?
have been the?
I have a quick question. Is that show like about the biggest nerds in Hollywood or what?
oh shit!
Damn.
Doug.
Fuck, man.
Who was the center square in like the classic '80s era of Hollywood Squares?
No idea. Wasn't it a roving position?
Oh, it was that guy
Rip.
with
It was Rip.
with the glasses.
Yeah, Rip
Rip Van
Torn?
Winkle.
No.
Rip
Taylor.
Rip Taylor.
I don't think he was a center.
Wait, who was that goofy guy that always had the colorful glasses?
That's Rip Taylor.
Oh,
That's Rip
Jim
Taylor.
J. Bullock.
No.
He had a mustache? You have a mustache?
No.
Who do you not? This is a fun question. This will get the trades talking. Who just can you not stand on that show?
Yeah. There honestly is someone I don't like that much that I was on with. Then I was like, you know what? Who cares?
Bruce
Bruce
We're all doing this
Valanche.
desperate boy. Yeah.
Paul Lynn, too, I think.
Remember Valanche?
Sorry, Chelsea. These guys love talking over ladies, female.
Oh my God,
guests.
they're on IMDb like white on rice.
What was
Look at
Valanche?
them go.
What was
This
Valanche?
is
Who
a
was he?
crack team you've got here.
You know
This
we've
is what I
got to
need.
only work with the best. All
I
right,
need
well,
this kind of infrastructure. And if you guys are interested in moving over to the Call Chelsea Peretti podcast, I'll pay you double. Whatever Tim is paying you, and that is my promise. And not only that, Christmas bonus
I'm listening.
equal to 1 week's pay.
Control room's listening too.
Does Tim do that? Does Tim give you a holiday bonus? I shouldn't even say Christmas bonus, holiday bonus. Does he give you that?
We're not even paid. The crew doesn't. This is all volunteer.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
That's not true. No, we have a great. We have a profit sharing model that's working well for everybody. Everyone's getting
I'll do
crypto
that
stock.
too.
No profit.
Okay. I'll do that too.
Well, the podcast, and I'd love to come back on when I come back into town.
Yes,
if
I
you'd
would
have
love
me.
you to.
It is a treat to sit with you and have your wonderful fans call in and try to figure out who I am.
Yeah. Tim, do you like slime and ASMR? That's kind of what we've been talking about lately. Whoa, was that a knock?
There's another knock.
Wait, what?
Well, I guess we got to let you go. Get back
Okay,
to your
but
square.
I want to see who this is. Can you leave me here so I can see what's happening?
Oh shit! Yeah, look who it is.
Timmy, baby, I got you something. Whose dog is that? Keep that dog down. I like dogs, but
Can you see who it is, Chelsea?
I can't.
Timmy,
Hold on.
baby, got you something, pal. I canceled lunch at Lil
It's
Dom's
Carmen
with Jelly
Christopher,
Roll.
Chelsea.
Oh yeah.
Canceled.
All right, so start again, Carmen. I can't. I accidentally talked.
Give him
over
another
you.
door knock.
Give me another door knock.
Take it from the top.
Looking good too.
All right, come in.
Timmy, baby, I canceled lunch at Lil Dom's with Jelly Roll. What's going on, Ben?
Oh, there it is. Okay. I was wondering who you canceled lunch with.
We got to make this quick though, because I got espressos with Lucas Hedges. Okay.
Wow.
Got you something, pal. I thought you were going to be here.
Oh, thank you.
I thought he was going to be here.
No, I'm in an undisclosed location, which I'm excited for people to start guessing where. But
Looks like you're in a DoubleTree. The place looks like shit.
it's not the best hotel. It's true.
You're one of the best comedians in town. You played Exterminator on Portlandia. Now you're in a DoubleTree. What the hell are you doing?
Tim Apple.
It's unbelievable.
Hey, we're trying to save costs here, and
I understood,
day.
but I just got in comedy management. I'd love to represent you.
that would be cool.
The only issue is, I go out for the same things as you. and
Right.
you get the sides a week after me. But I only charge 8%.
All right. Would you ever represent Chelsea Peretti? We have Chelsea Peretti on the
I
line
would
too.
love to represent Chelsea Peretti.
I'm in the middle of like figuring out management, so this is actually perfect timing.
Well, I got great advice for you, Chelsea. That Reno 911 show you did, it's over, right? What you got to do, you're one of the best stand-ups that refuses to do it. We got to get you back out.
All right. Thank you. I'll try.
All right, what do you got?
Well, should I open it or Doug or somebody? For you?
No, you open it. I'd rather see you open your own present. It's very strange.
I used the good wrapping paper. This was $20. All right.
Now I'm getting excited.
See that? Bridgestone chocolate. And then let me go ahead. I got three things.
Chocolate, Sam.
That's great.
QR code.
Oh shit! Can I wait? Let me use my phone here.
Yeah.
We'll see if that works. It's not really working. Can we get it, Matt, somehow?
Well, I can.
How about Doug does it?
Yeah, hold it up to the Wes. What camera should we put it on?
Should I look at the camera though, so that the audience doesn't tune out?
Hey, Carmen, hold it from the bottom. I'm missing some of those squares, those Hollywood squares on the. Hold it from the bottom.
I think the viewers at home.
Wait, there we go. I got it.
I like that Carmen thinks the audience is riveted by it.
Oh, it's the comedy. It's Carmen Christopher's live from the Windy City full special.
Whoa.
Oh. Okay.
Whoa! Cool, Tim.
That's your gift for me, is a link to your special.
Well, I don't know if you remember. I came on about 6 months ago. Sit here for an hour and 10 minutes. You talk about the special in the paywall. Can you believe it?
No, that's not true.
That's fucked up.
But that's not all I got you. I wish you were here. Got you a little rolled up $10 bill.
Oh, nice.
I got you a little Coke.
Okay, I don't need that.
That's a lot of cocaine, actually.
That is a lot. Yeah.
$400.
Well, Carmen, I wish you wouldn't have done that. First of all, I don't want to have cocaine in the house, and I don't do cocaine.
Okay.
I've never done it, in fact.
All right.
Only in the car, right?
Can I have a sniff?
No, I'm not.
We sniffed all this.
So,
All right.
yeah.
What else?
Now what the fuck do we do? Well, let me tell you what. I am a huge fan, and I do want to represent you and Chelsea. So I don't know what your current standing is, but I'm also, if it makes the pot even hotter, I'm also in legal affairs at Hulu, so I can get you a better contract. I get
Well, I
you
don't
out
have a
of those
relationship with Hulu right now, but
I'll get you out of those double trees and into a pendry.
well,
Tim, do you have management or not, Tim?
right now I don't have. I have management on the music side of my career, but not really in the Hollywood place. So, Carmen, let's get lunch when I get back, and we could talk about how it would work.
I would love to, and we will split the bill because this isn't like, hey, I'm gonna get used by you type of deal. Because a lot
Chelsea,
of people.
do you want to join us? Do you want to join us for lunch?
And how about me and Tim split the bill?
Oh, that actually makes more sense because you guys have houses and I don't. That
Well,
actually
if
makes
you're,
a lot.
I mean, if I could push back just a little bit, but if you're courting our business as a manager, it would be more customary that you pick up the bill.
Yes, that is right. But I think a real partnership is two people working together and going 50-50. That's
All
why
right.
I get 50% of your money and you get the other 50%.
I don't think that's traditional, the breakdown
You
either.
said 8. Yeah, and you also said 8% earlier.
I want 8% on top of the 50.
58.
Yes.
58%?
Yes, 58%.
I mean, Tim, maybe
What are
we
you,
should get
Alan
lunch.
Klein?
Yeah.
Let's get lunch and talk about it. I'd love to.
Yeah.
I'd love to. That's a strong opening position you're taking.
Thank you. I
Carmen.
appreciate that. Is your house okay? The fires?
You know, we had a fire. We lost the house, but it was just from. I forgot to unplug the coffee machine.
Damn. Another.
It wasn't from the wildfires. It was just a singular fire.
It was my Keurig. You believe this Keurig? Now you
Keurig.
have to turn the Keurig off.
Unbelievable. Sounds like you're another billionaire that I'm gonna have to donate to their GoFundMe.
Oh shit!
I was under the impression that you just plug the Keurig in and it can sit on your counter, and then when you want it to make coffee, you put the pot in, you press the button, it makes the coffee. But now I guess you have to fully unplug it, or otherwise it heats up to a degree that will burn your house down.
I circuit bent the Keurig. I was playing around with it. It could have been my bad.
All right. Well, Chelsea, what do you got going on today?
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna be sitting here kind of investigating managers. This is what I spend my day doing. Investigating managers. Blah, 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 blah. And then I'll probably do a little, what's those things? The aerial swings where you do a workout. It's kind of like acrobatic.
Oh, you're up on those ropes up there?
Scarves.
I want to try that.
Oh, but you haven't tried it yet.
You're on the drapes.
Yeah, I want to try it. I saw Cirque du Soleil and it got me salivating.
Okay. Well, I have big news. I'm going to reveal because no one seems to care where I am. But this is big news. I'm going to see if you can read this. Is that coming in backwards?
Forsters.
Zenders. Fortress Golf Club. Zenders Splash Village. Are you in Zenders, Pennsylvania?
Michigan.
Michigan.
Fortress.
The town is called Zenders?
Are you in four places?
No, I'm in Frankenmuth.
Really?
Yeah. I'm
What's
in fucking
that?
Frankenmuth, dude.
At
It's
a
like
water
a German
park?
village in Michigan. It's like it's like one of these like places that's like Christmas all year round.
Whoa. That's why you look so Christmassy.
I do?
No.
This is
That
what
thing
I
in
got
that
from my
room.
tour manager. He says, "Shall I make a 6 p.m. reservation for the world famous chicken dinner?"
Oh, yes. Yes.
What kind of loser manager takes you chicken? I take you to steak. This guy
All
sounds
right.
like a piece of shit. What's his name?
So table for
Calm
one
down.
for a full chicken dinner.
Table for
Yeah, for
one.
my birthday.
Also, yeah.
That's the saddest thing
The
I've ever
Chinese
heard.
chicken, you have a drumstick, and your brain stops.
All right, Matt, I think we should take a break and let everybody go, reset for the second half.
Yeah, Carmen, can you stick around and hang with us?
It's up to Tim if he
Sit
wants
down.
me to.
I do have your energy shifts a little bit. Like
All right, I'm only gonna be nice in the second half. That's the deal we're
Let's
gonna
see what
make.
that looks like.
That's the deal we're gonna make. I'm only
Can we
gonna
do
be
some of that
nice.
Coke for the second half? Get this place dazzled up a little bit?
I got to be honest. I'm not gonna share the Coke.
Oh,
I do want to thank Chelsea for making the effort to zoom in.
Oh yeah.
for,
I mean, come on. Literally a whole 2-page poem.
Well, you're
No,
kidnapped.
that was actually very. I'm going to write you privately about that. That was fantastic.
Chelsea, are you
That
okay?
was very sweet.
You did mention you're kidnapped, so
I think she was joking, Doug.
Oh, I don't
It's
know.
actually
I believe
kidnapped
her.
is not accurate. I was saying I'm
Abducted.
Comedian nap.
Abducted. Okay, so you're not kidnapped.
All right. On that note, we're going to take a quick break. And if you want to watch the rest of the show, join us at patreon.com/officeHoursLive. Be back shortly. Thank you, Chelsea. All the best.
Thanks, Tim. Happy
All the
birthday.
best to your family.
Bye, Chelsea. I would love to do the pod next week.
Bye, Chelsea.
Or
Let me
this
know
week.
about that offer.
I miss my family so much. Bye.
Congratulations on your birthday. Chicken, 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 chicken hamburger.
Look
Skin so soft, just like the morning dew. Long blonde hair and pretty eyes so blue. Just the way she holds me in her arms, loving charms for me. Ma, papa, ma. Looky, 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 and she pretty, pretty, pretty. She's my brand new girl. Ma. It was only yesterday I met her walking down my way, my brand new girl. Looky, 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 she's my brand new girl. Looky, 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 she's my brand new girl. Looky, looky, she's so fine. Looky, looky, and she's mine. Ma, papa, ma.
Come on then, baby, you can do it. Here's an introduction just for Bimbo. Introducing Bimbo, the birthday clown, and son of Happy. Bimbo, Bimbo, I'm the birthday clown. Bimbo, Bimbo, here I am for birthday show. Bimbo, Bimbo, I would like to say to you and you a very happy birthday. Happy birthday, boys and girls. There's Bimbo, the birthday clown, and Darlene is going to pick a letter out of the birthday pocket. It could be yours, I do hope it is. We're going to meet Birthday Bunny and Birthday Bunny's friend who are coming up out of the tunnel, and they're going to give me the message, which is have a happy day, even if you didn't have a birthday. Big Daddy comes down from the sky, crying happy
there he is.
the big boy, and Mrs. Happy, Henrietta, passing over.
She's looking as lovely as usual.
As usual. And we've got Wilson, Keppel and Betty, the triplets, and Betty is the one in the middle. Are you ready to kick, Darlene? Sure. Okay, a 1, a 2, a 3, and a... Happy birthday sing, Darlene. Me? Yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy. Happy birthday to you. And kisses and misses on the ear, as usual. He loves Once more. Don't forget to kiss Mummy today. And don't forget to kick. Happy birthday to you. You want to blow very hard. 1, 2, 3. Away you go. And here. Goodbye.